It has always intrigued me how some people can earn millions of dollars by making videos for YouTube. And personally, I have always wondered how much money the larger YouTube channels actually make. I mean, seeing the cars they drive and the houses they live in, YouTube must be paying a lot, right? Well, it depends. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how getting paid on YouTube actually works. And I'll show you guys how much money this small 1000 subscriber finance YouTube channel has paid me thus far. Hey value investors, how are you doing? My name is Stijn and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now let's get into it. To earn money by making YouTube videos, you need to monetize your videos in one way or the other. And the easiest way by far to monetize your content on YouTube is through the YouTube Partner Program. And of course, aside from the YouTube Partner Program, a creator can monetize their content by partnering with a brand, doing a paid review, or even wearing clothes of a specific clothing brand. And there are so many other creative ways of monetizing your content on YouTube. Sadly, there are too many ways to monetize your content to discuss in this video. So for now, we'll only focus on the built-in YouTube Partner Program. To apply for this YPP program, you need to surpass a couple of minimum requirements. These requirements are mainly legal mumbo jumbo, but these two matter a lot. 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months, as well as 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. And in early October, we have finally achieved those requirements on this channel. So from the 5th of October and onwards, I became a full-fledged YPP partner and this channel became fully monetized. A question I get often from friends and family: once you get monetized on YouTube, do you still get revenue from all the views you've racked up on your channel before you got monetized? Sadly, no. You only get paid for the views you get after monetization. All the views before monetization are lost forever. Do not get me wrong, I am earning revenue from my older videos. I am getting paid for the views they have received after I got monetized. Just not the views before I achieved monetization. So how much money is YouTube actually paying out to its creators? And how much money is YouTube actually paying out to me? Am I one of those YouTube millionaires already? I wish, damn, that would be amazing. No, YouTube generates its revenue by running ads on the platform, and we creators get a certain percentage of that ad revenue. It seems to be around 60% of all the ad revenue on our channels. So for the first month of being monetized on YouTube, I received a whopping 86 euros and 82 cents in ad revenue. Or that is about 100 freedom bucks for those American people out there. If we break that revenue number up a little bit more, we can see I get paid roughly 11 euros per 1000 views I receive on my channel. That is as seen by this RPM or revenue per mil number. So on average, for every 1000 views I get on my channel, YouTube pays me out roughly 11 euros. I have found that the average for other YouTube channels is well below $5 per 1000 views, so I'm not doing too bad on that front. YouTube decides your RPM, and they decide this number by looking at the topics of your videos, how advertising friendly your channel is, etc. And if we look at playback based CPM, we can see I receive about 25 euros for every 1000 people that actually watch ads on my channel. So CPM is often way higher than RPM, since not everyone watches the full videos and not everyone watches ads. Again, my CPM is really high compared to other YouTubers. Some YouTubers only get $2 on this metric. So keep in mind, the CPM figure is way different than this RPM figure, but out of the two, I think RPM is the most important. After all, revenue per 1000 views actually tells us how much I get paid for 1000 views on my channel. So why are my RPM and CPM figures relatively high? Well, that is because this YouTube channel is about STONKS. Seriously, because we are talking about investment, money, etc., YouTube values you a lot. My audience is seen as the perfect audience to sell certain products to. You, my dear viewer, are seen as the perfect audience to sell cars, insurances, and even broker platforms too. Imagine two very distinctive channels. One that is very similar to mine that only talks about STONKS, and one that's mainly about trampoline park vlogs. Who would a mature business be more willing to pay for? The one where viewers are at least interested in finances, or the one where the average viewer age seems to be below 12 years old? Well, obviously it is the finance channel, and that is why finance YouTubers get paid a lot. And that is also why I get paid a lot per 1000 views relative to other YouTubers. Other large finance YouTube channels can get even more money per 1000 views, while larger vlogging channels might only get $3 or even less per 1000 views. views. It all depends on how advertising friendly your channel actually is. Oh, and by the way, my top 3 videos revenue wise thus far are the following. First, why the ALPP Nasdaq uplist doesn't matter, with slightly more than 600 views and almost 10 euros in ad revenue. Second, ALPP Nasdaq uplist everything you need to know, with slightly less than 800 views and almost 10 euros in ad revenue too. And my third best video revenue wise is Quartomic Pre-Feasibility Study Explained, with slightly more than 500 views and 8 euros in ad revenue. Funnily enough, views wise these aren't the best ones. One of my most recent videos, for example, received an excess of 1000 views but only received around 7 euros in ad revenue. So there is no guarantee that a video with a lot of views earns a lot of ad revenue. Also, a video with almost no views can still generate quite a bit of revenue. It all depends on what advertisers are willing to pay for that video at that time. So this $100 figure we just talked about is actually from my first month of monetization. But at this moment in time, I have actually been monetized for 1.5 months. So thus far I've earned about 120 euros or about 130 US dollars. I am planning to reinvest that money into the channel for the foreseeable future. Believe me, I am constantly looking for ways to create better content for you, the people willing to watch my videos. For example, this setup I've got going on over here might be upgraded over time. And hopefully the storytelling, but especially the explanation quality you guys can expect from me will go up over time. If you have any great ideas for leveling up my YouTube content, please let me know down below in the comments. I just love sharing my investment perspectives, and I especially love teaching people about finance. And for the foreseeable future, this channel will only revolve around that philosophy. That said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like and maybe even subscribe. Comment down below what you want me to talk about next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.